FM. Then what's that mic for?
It's just for good looks.
It's a nice mic.
It's a good-looking mic. He always gives me this mic where I got to stand on a soapbox here. All right, and I want to point out we do have an exclusive Jugadelics T-shirt, size medium, for a donation of $50. And this is the first of several Sunday brunch concerts coming up in the series. And I'm going to bring on Peter Menta from Washboard Slim and the Blue Lights to set this one up for us. Peter, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. And I just want to say one thing about the Jugadelics and its leader, Shish Kebab, and that they are constantly reinventing the music and writing original jug band music. And it's so great that they're doing that. A lot of bands do the traditional music, but these guys are all about creating something new from the old music, and I love them.
Here's something from the old. Way down south in Memphis, Tennessee, the jug band music sounds so good to me. You know, it sounds so sweet. It sounds so sweet. It's hard to beat, nice and tight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the jug band music certainly was a treat to me. Well, I went on home, turned on my radio. Jug band music made me stomp on the floor. You know, it sounds so sweet. Sounds so sweet. It's hard to beat. Oh, yeah. Jug band music certainly was a treat to me. Violin. With my gal, I put my hand on her knee. She said, if you don't play the jug, you can't play with me. Sounds so sweet. Sounds so sweet. Hard to beat.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the jug band music certainly was a treat to me. Jug solo. Stop now. Well, now run here, doctor, run here quick. All I wants to get is my hand bone fixed. Sounds so sweet, sounds so sweet. It's hard to beat.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the jug band music certainly was a treat to me. Duck Danger. How about it, Slider?
You're listening to the Jugadelics on the Sunday brunch concert only on WPKN. And remember, we're doing our fall fund drive. The number is 203-384-9756.
It's a song we wrote called Summer. Hope you like it. We do. My, oh my, 50s made summer gain a whole new meaning that year. Skinny dipping in a water tank by the rail, whizzing in a garden of ginger ale. Summer never had a grip like it did that year. Who's to say another one's guaranteed to come along next year? Floating on the water with a boat with no sail, that big mouth bass made my line jump bail. Summer never had a grip like it did that year. Well, maybe it's because I'm getting thinner on the top, I'm getting fatter on the side. Maybe there's no rhyme, no reason at all. But if you bottled up an antidote and put it on the internet, sold it for just a dime, I'd say, hey now Jack, get your head out of your ass because it's summertime. Bombs away, 4th of July is making sparkly, glittering noise. Secrets and a bottle of ginger ale, fornicating with strange female gal. Star-spangled idiots fighting on boys and bikes. Who's to say another one's guaranteed to come along next year? Looking for a bargain at a big tax sale, hoping that the garden can stand some hail. Summer never had a grip like it did that year. Jim Katz. Slider. Well, maybe it's because I'm getting thinner on the top, I'm getting fatter on the side. Maybe there's no rhyme, no reason at all. But if you bottled up an antidote and put it on the internet, sold it for just a dime, I'd say, hey now Jack, get your head out of your ass because it's summertime. Bombs away, 4th of July is making sparkly, glittering noise. Skinny dipping in a water tank by the rail, whizzing in a bottle of ginger ale. Summer never had a grip like it did that year. Like it did that year.
WPKN in Bridgeport, 89.5 FM. Live music in our studio. The Sunday Brunch Concert Series continues with the Jugadelics right here. And this is fundraising. If you're enjoying what you're hearing and you want to support live local radio, give us a call. Let us hear from you now. 203-384-9756.
These are nice microphones, Dave. We appreciate it. It is fundraising, so send in a lot of money because we're going to steal all these mics, dirty gypsies that we are. They're going to need new ones when we're gone. This is a song we wrote. It's called I Woke Up, and I hope you can relate to it. My apologies to Mad Dog McSweeney. I woke up just this other morning, justified. I had not gone to bed. Can you dig it? I woke just this other morning to find racing thoughts scrambling round my head. Well, those voices haven't started yet, but it's just a matter of time. If I don't go to sleep, I'm bound to lose my mind. I woke up just this other morning, just to find about time you got that part right. I know.
You're listening to the Jugadelics on the Sunday brunch concert only on WPKN. It's 89.5. And we're doing our fall fundraising. Again, that number 203-384-9756. And gentlemen, thank you very much. And I use that term loosely, gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us.
We've been called worse, but never by better.
What do you say we have some band introductions here? That doesn't mean introducing the band members.
It'll make it easier to remember which cars to get in when we go home.
Exactly. So who do we have here?
Whom do we have? This must be a university.
Let's show the brains of the outfit first.
How eloquent of you. Well, we have David Golden.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh, you mean us?
Yes,
Band
yes.
introduction. On the lap steel guitar, dobro, and the sex symbol of the band, we have Tim Mad Dog Slider McSweeney.
Harpo, stop.
On the horn, bongos, cymbals. That's the biggest cymbal I've ever seen in my life. Other little cymbals and snare drums, and there's a cupcake tin and a muffin pan, and holy crap, that's where my socket set went to. Oh, and the bell and the washboard, and you know what? I'm not even going to list it. We've got the one, the only, Doug Danger on the washboard.
thank you, thank you.
On the violin, we have Jim Katzen, who plays not only the violin, but also the fiddle. And if you watch through the radio real careful, you'll see sometimes he plays them both at the same time.
That's versatile.
On the ukuleles and the jug and just about everything else beautiful, we've got the one and only Mr. Phil Juhas. Woo! And on the basic guitar, I don't know why he puts up with this nonsense, but we've got the one and only Stan Bronski.
Yeah, come on, yeah.
Baseline.
Give it up.
And I am the clown's prince of jug band music, Shish Kebab.
Hey,
Hey,
he's the brains.
I have to ask about some of these instruments I see here. Shish Kebab did a fairly good job of describing this hardware setup to my left. The first thing I got to ask is, where the hell do you get washboards in the year 2011?
That's hard to get. You know, I actually started with a VCR, and then I started with I tried to play a VCR. I also tried to play a wash tub and some things like that. But
You were playing my stove the other
That's
day.
it. I was playing the stove, and I actually was playing a whole bunch of things, including my refrigerator. Actually, you find them a lot at tag sales around the place.
That's great. Now,
Schmitz
this-
and Seraphins,
Yes.
Chase Avenue, Waterbury, Connecticut, has a fine assortment.
Well, we'll have to check that out. Now, this device down here on the floor, hold that a little closer to the microphone there.
And if you could lean into your speakers and put your glasses on,
Yeah,
you'll see.
it looks kind of like a megaphone. It is made from materials that you would find at one of those large warehouse home improvement stores. As a matter of fact, I think that is one of the lampshades that I looked at before settling on another choice.
No, Dave, this is the lampshade that we went up missing that caused you to go look at lampshades.
You are right, that is. It's all made of PVC pipe and brass plumbing fixtures.
And that is the Freakophone.
The Freakophone, that has to be the awesomest instrument anyone has ever brought to this Sunday brunch.
Well, that's
concert
jug
series.
band music.
What is jug band music? You know, let's have Peter Minta from Washboard Slim and the Blue Lights get up and please give us the 25-cent tour of jug band music. What is the tradition? Why are these people in my studio playing it today?
Well, it started when country musicians moved to the city and tried to make money by playing on the streets and using guitars and banjos and then whatever homemade instruments they could find and playing the popular music of the day, which would have been early jazz, blues, hillbilly, polkas, whatever the crowd wanted to hear. And by luck, it got actually put on records. The first jug band recordings were made in Louisville and Memphis, full-fledged organized musical groups. and they sold records. The bottom line is that they sold enough records that the record companies kept recording more jug bands, and that's how it started.
I thought this was a failed business.
Thank you very much.
There's nothing that can be done about it.
No, too late. And here it is, live on your radio on the WPKN Sunday Brunch Concert. Again, I want to remind you, we are in the middle of our fall fundraising. If you appreciate getting this musical education that you'll just not get anywhere else, having the Freakophone played live in the living room studio, if live local radio with a global outreach is your thing, please give us a call and support us. 203-384-9756. Once again, please give it up for the Jugadelics.
Thank you.
Thank you, both of you. This is a song we wrote. This is called When I'm an Old Man. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna stand on my head. I stand on my head. I'm gonna stand on my head. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna stand on my head. That's how you'll know that I'm not dead. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna fart in my bed. I dress all in red, I'm gonna do what I said. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna fart in my bed. That's how you'll know, man, I'm not dead. There ought to be a signal saying I haven't gone away. The rent is due, the dogs and heat, and that's just in the way. But if I cease my breathing and my body should be found, apply some mouth to mouth before you plant me in the ground.
Apply some mouth to mouth before you plant me in the ground.
When I'm an old man, I'm gonna jump on my bed. I'm gonna resist being led. I'm going to do what I said. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna jump on my bed. That's how you'll know that I'm not dead. Could you do that again, please? Well, there ought to be a system, push a button, turn a dial. No pulse or respiration kills your brain after a while. So I had to have the option if I'm really not dead. So try resuscitation or a slight blow to the head.
Resuscitation or a slight blow to the head.
When I'm an old man, I'm gonna stand on my head. I'm gonna jump on my bed. I'm gonna dress all in red. When I'm an old man, I'm gonna jump on my bed. That's how you'll know, man, I'm not dead. I really mean it, how you'll know that I'm not dead. This next song is a song that I like a lot. We're going to feature the violin, and we're going to feature the harmonica of Mr. Washboard Slim. For those who are keeping track, it's an E minor.
What key?
That key.
No.
If you're keeping score.
Here we go.
Stan dropped his lighter.
Oh, gee.
Stan,
Yes,
use mine.
that's what it's.
When I die and they bury me, won't you toss a little stone into the hole I'm in? Toss a little stone into the hole I'm in. Won't you toss a little stone into the hole I'm in? When I die and they bury me, won't you toss a little stone into the hole I'm in? Toss a little stone into the hole I'm in. Won't you toss a little stone into the hole I'm in? When I die, I'll go to heaven, be with Jesus and my daddy. All my doggies, all my kitties, and my friends, they won't be shabby. When I'm under, I'll be under such a mighty long time. Be sure to wear your clothing and your shoes so refined. When I die and they bury me, won't you cry a little tear over the hole I'm in? Tell a dirty joke over the hole I'm in. Won't you kiss a pretty girl over the hole I'm in? When I die and they bury me, won't you stick around until they fill the hole I'm in? Stick around until they fill the hole I'm in. Won't you stick around until they fill the hole I'm in? Here we go.
Again, that's the Jugadelics live on the Sunday brunch concert only on WPKN. And we want to thank Bear from the string band who got in touch with us and made a donation. And
All right.
hey,
Thanks, Bear.
Picked up a copy of the Tedeschi Trucks CD Revelator. And Bear, I was mentioning Wormtown before, and Bear was up. The string band was up there on Friday. Hope it wasn't too cold for you, Bear. Thank you very much for the donation. You too can join Bear and everyone else who's gotten in touch with us today so far and support live local music on WPKN by calling 203-384-9756.
This is a song we wrote. We're especially proud of this song. A couple years ago, a compilation of popular jug band music, oxymoron as that may seem, was put out. And we were included on that. Some of the other bands that were on that were Carolina Chocolate Drops, the Jim Queskin Band, Fritz Richmond's Barbecue Orchestra. The first track, the best track on the whole thing was Washboard Slim and the Blue Lights. We were asked to have this song, and we're especially proud because this is one of the few of the original songs that were included on the composition. Compilation, I should say. After all, I'm not in Waterbury, I'm in Bridgeport, I have to talk pretty. So with nothing else to say about it, this is a song called Blue Flowers, and we hope we don't screw it up. I see blue flowers blowing in the breeze, while shadows of clouds hover over the fields. They slowly close up like a bat at dawn, swinging and swaying back and forth in a breeze, while the raindrops fall on each dark petal. They all seem to hover like a mother and a child. I see blue flowers blowing in the breeze, while shadows of clouds hover over the fields, while raindrops fall on each dark petal. They all seem to hover like a mother and a child. I see blue flowers blowing in the breeze. Let's go, Slider. That's so pretty. Come on in, Pete. I said blue, blue flowers blowing in the breeze, while the shadows of clouds hover over the fields. They slowly close up like a bat at dawn, swinging and swaying back and forth in the breeze, while the raindrops caught on each dark petal. They all seem to hover like a mother and a child. I see blue flowers blowing in the breeze, while shadows of clouds hover over the field. Well, the raindrops fall on each dark petal. They all seem to hover like a mother and a child. I see blue flowers blowing in the breeze. What I'm saying to ya, blue flowers blowing in the
Most excellent. The Jugadelics on the Sunday brunch concert. Now, how much of your music is new original music?
Everything you've heard today, except our opening number, was original music. As far as the newness of it, well, you got to learn to play it first. So it's all new.
And how many jug
Sorry to
bands are
stump you
writing
there, Dave.
Okay, well, how many jug bands are writing their own music these days?
Well, the Blue Lights do some original
Okay.
music.
There's a society. You can Google them.
This is
So wait, this is a society gig, you're saying?
We were a society band. We were trying for the Paul Whiteman sound, but couldn't quite get there.
So the sound is sounds like it's very much based on Western swing.
Oh,
okay.
No.
No?
No, go with it, bro.
No,
Go
we're-
with it.
Go with it.
We're following the same failed business model that Peter talked about earlier.
You know how you make $1 million in jug band music, Dave?
Besides
you start
printing
with
it.
$2 million, and you proceed from there.
I can do the math and see where that's going. Unfortunately, that model sounds all too familiar for me. So
Dan Malloy, same line of reasoning.
So what do you guys do in real life? I mean, you're obviously not ready to retire to Barbados on your jug band earnings.
Is that obvious? Is it?
Yeah. What do you do?
I'm a filmmaker, and right now I'm doing a feature-length movie called Love Unconditional.
This would be Doug Dangermon.
That's right,
ladies
it's Doug
and gentlemen.
Dangermon. And also, I'm putting on a film fest. If you want to come, October 1st, at the Freight Street Gallery. Get a hold of me or Freight Street Gallery, which would be FreightStreetGallery.com. October 1st, the film festival. Come on down. If you have something to show, anybody can show it. That's one. I'm a filmmaker.
And how about you, Phil?
I'm an EMT. I save lives.
The man with the ukulele standing here telling me he saves lives. Slider, what about you?
I've got a job interview a week from tomorrow.
Oh,
Prayers, ladies and gentlemen. Prayers.
how about the quiet guy on the bass over there?
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Well, I'm a nail banger. You know, I'm a carpenter, and actually, I've been a licensed futures broker. I've had anything that puts the bread on the table. And in my other life, I'm also Mr. Kath Bloom, who's a sort of has a cult following, and if more people drink the Kool-Aid, that'll be a good deal. But she's home now, I'm sure not listening to me, and but some of you may know who she is. So,
She told me she was going to listen to me.
oh yeah, well yeah, she's got she thinks he's cute. Like he's the sex symbol in the band, as we say. Anyhow, that's it.
Now, Slider, I got to ask you, what is the difference between the lap steel and the dobro in terms of tuning and sound?
Oh, well, I go through a lot of different tunings. With dobro, I'm always in G, it seems. This one I like to keep in E. I sometimes go down to E minor. This one, the National, this one.
Yep.
Yeah. It looks like an electric 2x4. This was handed down to me by my grandfather, who was still at the top of the ladder when the police came. And it's supposed to be tuned to an A dobro tuning, but I have it all messed up, and I switched to various tunings on that.
We pay him
A6
extra.
The A6 that's making you think country,
Yeah.
swing, western swing. That's a Hawaiian and a country
Yep.
western tune from about the time this was made in the 50s.
Some people would also call it the Django chords. Oh, looks like Ebong is on his way in with an update. Let's see. Let's see what we
paid
got here.
Tim extra to
Yeah,
tune
we
it
have some people to thank here. Florence from Waterbury loves loves the Jugadelics and WPKN. That name must ring a
To
bell.
mention you, Doug.
She's the Conga girl.
Conga girl.
Conga girl.
And she's hot.
Conga girl. She's hot and she loves the Jugadelics and she loves WPKN. Thank you very much. And let's see, Mary Beth from Waterbury. Does that name ring a bell?
Yeah.
That rings somebody's bell here, and she gets the WPKN shopping bag. This is a nice green type shopping bag that you can take shopping with you. It's one of our many premium items. And let's see, we have Tim from Woodbury, and we'd like to thank him as well. And am I at the? Have I reached the end of the list? I've reached the end of the list. So those calls are still coming in, and you can join all the people who've called today. And I want to thank everybody who has gotten in touch with us and is supporting live local radio here on WPKN. Again, that number is 203-384-9756. This is the Sunday Brunch Concert, and for more information about this series, you can go to radiogolden.com. To pledge to WPKN, of course, go to WPKN.org or call us again, 203-384-9756. And once again, please give it up for the Jugadelics.
Which we doing?
Well, you want to do a good song now?
Nobody loves.
For a change?
This is a song we wrote. It's called "Nobody Loves You Till You're Dead." Well, now nobody loves you till you're dead. It's a natural fact of life, not often said. They only put your picture out when you're 6 feet in the ground. Nobody loves you till you're dead. Nobody loves you when you're old. It's a natural fact of life, not often told. They never come to see you in the old folks' nursing home. Nobody loves you when you're old. It's a problem for certain. I'm already old and in the way. They never come to see me anymore. If I ever find for certain, hey, that's me rattling at the door. It's tough to keep your dignity. No one loves you anymore. Well, nobody loves you when you're nuts. It's a natural fact of life. No ands, ifs, or buts. They always put the word out when you're coming into town. Nobody loves you when you're nuts. Well, it's a matter of record. I'm already old and in the way. They never come to see me anymore. If I ever find for certain, that's me rattling at the door. It's tough to keep your your dignity, no one loves you anymore. Well, now nobody loves you when you're old. It's a natural fact, a life not often told. They never come to see you in the old folks' nursing home. Nobody loves you when it's old. Let it out, Tim. They never come to see me anymore. If I ever find for certain that's me rattling at the door. It's tough to keep your dignity, no one loves you anymore. Well, now nobody loves you when you're dead. It's a natural fact, a life not often said. They only haul your picture down when you're 6 feet in the ground. Nobody loves you when you're dead, I mean. Nobody loves you. They're not even thinking about you. I said, nobody loves you till you're dead. We're going to go out on a limb here and do a song called Just Another Episode in a Weekly Sitcom. And if we could ask Peter Menta to grab a harmonica that's in the key of C. I think he'll have a really good time with it. Oh, don't look at that. It'll just confuse you. Push away the pressure of the life she was in. Her alabaster eyelids flickered shut for a while. Gone were the flashbacks of Mom's parenting style. Kinda lost her breath in that final reprose. She didn't have to hide it, quite a change I suppose. Any other junkie would have fought to stay stoned. The Bella Donna saw the light and she followed it home. Alexander was a hard-working guy. His mama used to roadie for some dead blues guy. Groovy had a girl, her name was Sally LaRue. In the daytime she was a seamstress, and at night she sold shoes. Sally didn't wonder when Groovy was around. When Groovy went away, Sally really got down. Sally thought somebody followed her from the store, but when Groovy slit her throat, she didn't worry anymore. You know that suicide is dangerous, I've heard people say. Like a kick in the solar plexus, take your breath away. Run and hug your daddy, go and hug your ma. You're just another episode in a surely did have egg on his face. His daughter Tracy drove his truck all over the place. She was just 15, Daddy taught her to drive. She was drinking underage in a popular dive. Murphy had a feeling Tracy might have been slow. When they dragged her into court, she told the judge where to go. Well, they gave her 90 days, probation for a year. They threw the bill of Murphy and they bought him all beer. Suicide is dangerous, I've heard people say. Like a roller coaster, mama, take your breath away. Run and hug your daddy, go and hug your mom. Just another episode in a weekly sitcom. Strange things are happening and you're going nowhere. Stranger things to come, so you better take care. Run and hug your daddy, run and hug your mom. Just another episode in a weekly sitcom.
All right, you're listening. Yes, we do have time for one more. Let me just jump in here and you can take us out with some music. I want to say once again, we have been listening to the Jugadelics on WPKN in Bridgeport, 89.5 FM, streaming online, WPKN.org. This has been the Sunday Brunch Concert. We'll be back with more live music next week, next Sunday at 1 with Bad Princess. So join us again. And guys, I want to thank you very much for joining us on the show today.
Thank you,
it's been wonderful having you. This has been great. And we got about 3 minutes to take us out with some more music. So what do you have for your final closing benediction?
Thank you for giving us the honor of playing on the greatest radio station ever of all time and ever shall be. This is a song we wrote. This is called The Thing About Crazy. I never gone to bed hungry. I never gone to bed cold. I always go to bed well fed. Pray God until I grow old. I hope I never have to retire. Just keep on doing my thing. You know the thing about crazy, it's such a permanent thing. I've always been this way ever since I was born. Natural born idiot with no way to reform. Stone child, just to get by. I've always crazy in my feelings and warm. I free around the edge rings and my heartstrings are torn. My world is crooked, my wolf shot. My brain's cooled down. Never ever gonna be hungry. I never gonna go. I only hope get old. I never retire. I keep on doing my thing. Thing on my crazy. It's such a permanent thing. You know the thing on my crazy. It's such a permanent thing. You know the thing about crazy. It's such a permanent thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was
That worked.
Our whole purpose was to torment you. So, you know, if we made your wife
Yeah.
anxious, then we did our job.
I'm sure you made my wife anxious.
Oh, I'm good at making wives anxious.